Good morning, it's Tanny the Canadian Stamper. Happy Saturday morning crafting. It's August 10th already, and we're making a cute birthday card. I'm casing from one of the Stampin' Up! Artisan design team. Do you guys follow any of these folks? I just wanna bring back her. Seeking Ink Spots is the name of the person of the card I'm casing. So Artisan, the Stampin' Up! Artisan team, they change out, I don't know, every year, every couple of years. Their cards are next level. But the secret, I think, in some cases, is that the devil's in the details of doing just little things here and there to make the card a little bit more interesting. I think that's maybe their edge to it. I would love to be able to have that eye of doing it. So I take a lot of inspiration from many, if not all, of the artisan design team. So I highly recommend seeking them out and following. See if you can case some of their cards. It's a fun activity. So I'm pumped to be home. I'm not jet lagged. We're not traveling anymore. I'm back in my craft room. And I have been doing a lot of crafting. Oh, I should show you. Here, let's go on a little roadie. We have the craft and chat today at 10. Usually it's the first Saturday of every month, but since we were away and it was a long weekend here last weekend, I've moved it to this weekend. So I'm going to flip you around and show you the projects for today. So the Craft and Chat is the first Saturday of every month. It's in person only. It's $30. You do 5 projects and you get $25 worth of Stampin' Up! Products. It's a pretty sweet deal. And it's a group of crafters. I don't have the table set up yet. Lance has been helping me. Oh, thank you, Lance, for putting in the leaves of the table. So let me show you. Good morning, people. I see you jumping on. Hello. All right. Here's the first one. So this is pretty simple with just a card base designer series paper, which is on sale right now if you haven't heard. Some is not all designer series paper, but a lot of it. And then there's this fun one, which seems simple enough, but doing this sentiment stack is kind of tricky. And then this one, which I showed a picture of the other night, doing your ribbon this way. So that's kind of fun. And then this is tearing your designer series paper down here. And I like the yellow, gives it a nice pop. And then this one I have cased from Jamie B. And so people that will make this one, they're gonna create this look on the paper. And then this is the dynamic embossing and cutting. It's Changing Leaves is the stamp set, and then it's got a dynamic folder. And what that means is that you have an embossing folder like regular, and then you also have your dies, one big die set that kind of snaps into place in the embossing folder. So you cut and emboss all at the same time. Good morning, Kate and Terry, Kyle, I see you jumping on. All right, let's get started. Let's do it. Oh, sorry, and the 5th card for today is the one we're making. I'm working smarter, not harder, as they say. All right, so comments. All right, things we're using today. Basic rhinestone jewels, simply said, but you can use any where's my hair? Any stamp set. This is you can actually use any die cut piece for the focal point. You'll see any sentiment set that will fill up the space. That's the goal. This is in the front part of the catalog in the section that has simple stamping, beginner type stamping. It's a great universal stamp set. Just bringing up your comments. I'm multitasking. Okay, then we have this paper. This is new. I believe it's an online exclusive. Iconic Celebrations 6x6. And what this means is Iconic Celebrations in that it's got different kind of holidays. So there's one for fall, a couple for fall, and then Christmas, birthday, which is what we're using. And then this one could be birthday or maybe a little bit of New Year's. And then we've got fall again. Those are maybe like olives with some check paper for holidays. Fall again. And then we've got some Valentine's Day and then champagne. So iconic celebrations in that it kind of hits a few, it's good diverse paper to hit a few holidays for sure. So that's what we're doing. Now, it's someone's birthday in my house very soon, so I am making this, don't tell him, but I'm making this. Now, where's Gail? You are interested, I'm still trying to figure out my comments. You are interested in how I store my paper, and I've been thinking about you because I keep meaning to do a little video that shows what how I do that, but I'm not getting around to it. So this is how I do it. I have these plastic sleeves. I get them from Amazon, and I put a little tag on them, and then I stick the 8.5 by 11 and all the scraps, and they go in, and then I put them on a shelf this way. And then they're all lined up. And then I also have like a slot that they go in. So that's how I keep my paper. And now you know. All right, let's do it. So measurements will be in the newsletter for tomorrow. But we're going to, these are our basic pieces. So Moody Mauve, our designer series paper, the candles, our sentiment piece, and then so here's a horrifying thing that I learned this morning about myself. I don't have any, like I have one flower stamp set. Like I couldn't even believe it. So clearly I need to add to cart for a flower stamp set, more flower stamp sets. So we're using the daisies. Where's my stamp set? Cheerful Daisies, this one here. We're not stamping the dies, which are in the basket. So we're using the dies from this. And of course, we're gonna color coordinate to kind of put it all together. So first things first, I wanna get my flowers organized, like glued, so that they're ready to go. So that's our flower stack, if you will. So this is my silicone mat, and it's your friend, because you can put glue on the mat and it will rub right off when it's dry. So why this is helpful is because it doesn't get your work surface all sticky, because it rubs right off, and then you can keep going. You know, with the papers, you it gets you can't get it off the paper, you know. Just adding a little bit. So sticker sheets would be your friend here to help. Like, so what a sticker sheet is you would attach it to the back of your piece of cardstock before you die cut, and then you die cut with it on, and then when the piece comes out of the die cut, you would just peel off the back and it's a sticker. It's a little bit of amazing is what it is. So I'm just stacking these so that my center of my flower is, white. And these will take just a minute to dry, so that's why I wanted to do them first. So I'm pretty excited that I get out of yard work today, because I have crafting gals coming over, so that's good for me. What are you guys doing this weekend? I don't know if you're still commenting. Let me know. All right, so there's our flowers organized. So now see how this is dried and it just rolls right off. That's it. Very handy. So this will go together pretty quick. The clever bit is that this piece here is going to go like so, and it's our candles, our birthday candles. So the clever piece is, so it's one sheet of designer series paper, and they have these strips of candles. So you can get quite a few out of your piece of designer, your 6x6. This kind of looks a bit like confetti. Now I've cut this piece of designer series paper to be the same length. I think it's 5 1/4. You could do it the whole way, like top to bottom if you wanted, but I kind of wanted the lines to be similar. All right, so this one, the trick is use less than you think you need because you don't want it to ooze. Good morning, Pam. Yes, Lori, you're on your way. You're coming here soon, and then you're volunteering. Oh, good. Up at the hospital, I think. Good for you. I feel like I need to get into doing some volunteering somewhere now that I'm finished school and have a bit more time. There. So that's our card. Now, here's our sentiment. So I'm going to do yay. Where's my stamp set? This is from this stamp set again. So I'm going to do yay and then birthday wishes. So, and we're going to do it in the 2 complementary colors. So Misty Moonlight and Moody Mauve. All right, so I'm going to do yay in Misty Moonlight. No, what is this? Moody Mauve. And I kind of want it to stack. Perfect. So right, there's designer series paper on sale this month. I did a post about that, but it's also on the Stampin' Up, on my Stampin' Up store. And then there's also, if you earned bonus day coupons in July, so $6 off for every $60 you spend. That looks good. You can redeem those for the month of July. Only July. You can't use them, or sorry, August. You can't use them past August 31st. So be sure to spend those. Shoot, so I meant to do this way because I wanted to cover this, but oh well. So we're gonna do this. Let's pop it up. And then we're pretty well done because we have our flowers done already. So this design, oh, I should tell you, so it's just a regular card base, and then this piece here, I just put it in the trimmer and I cut 1 inch off to get that. That's how wide that panel is. So you know. Yes, you can sign up for the newsletter if you want to get the weekly tutorial. So I think I'm going to do the larger flower down at the bottom, and we'll pop it up. The fall things have started to come out on the Stampin' Up website, and I have here next to me the new mini catalog, which I'm just going to show you the cover here in a second. So there's that. I love this. Now, this is optional. This is some sprigs. You could use any kind of leaves if you want. I might chop these down. So what I like about this greenery is that it's not chunky. It's soft and like you could even just do a little, yeah, see, just a little, you just want a little something, something. And then we're gonna put our gems on and then we're done. So I'm gonna show you the, yeah, so the fall things are coming out in the catalog. I'm getting excited because fall is my jam. Not only is September my birthday month, so I got the gift of going back to school every year for my birthday. But I also love that it's cooler. I think I was a bit broken. I used to live in Arizona for a minute, and It was always hot, sunny, beautiful. And I realized that I loved the seasons. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't think I need 2 of those. Excuse me. So let's put our jewels on. This is always, you never know. You just gotta see where the eye takes you. Yeah, I was gonna go more, but I think I'm just not gonna bedazzle it. There's our card. I think it's cute. I think maybe, I don't know if this is gonna be for Lance because I've got the flowers. So I do need to find another, what other flower do you recommend that I buy from Stampin' Up? Pam, I see your comment there about a jewel over the hole. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, now I gotta go more littles to balance. Anyways, I need another flower stamp set, so what do you think? Yeah, nice call, Pam. I'd love to know in the comments what your favorites are. I was shocked when I found out I didn't have as much. Nobody wants chunky greenery. That's right, Kate. All right, have a fantastic weekend. See you online for all the crafty things. And we'll see you again next weekend. Bye for now.